everyone, I'm back with a score from the fabric store finally. I've been checking it on my nights like I normally do. I check it in the daytime too, and I haven't found anything. Well, I found like a greenery garland the other day, but that was all that I found there. And when I went this morning and checked, all of this was in there. So I'm thinking they missed their garbage night last night and their dumpster was dumped this morning. So they threw all of this in there this morning and I grabbed it out. There was a few other things in there, like some broken flower pots and some Easter eggs, like the plastic Easter eggs. But I didn't feel like grabbing those. They were all spread out in there one by one. They weren't in a package or anything, so I grabbed what I could. And it was very noisy, but nobody came out, so thank goodness. And I will get right into this haul and show you. All of this came from the crafts or the fabric store, and then I got I'll show you that first, I guess. I got this from the B.L. It is that humongous Flamingo Float. Looks like somebody had maybe popped it, but it had been patched, so it's actually not in the box right now. I took it out in my garage and I filled it with air to see if it would hold air, and it is holding air. So you can see that was $20. They crossed out the barcode, which I wish more places would just cross out the barcode instead of destroying things, but it is humongous. I was gonna tease my sister-in-law and tell her I was gonna bring it over to her pool, but I think it would take up her whole pool. So we'll get right in here with the fabric store. There were two of these wet foam things. They were kind of messed up, but they're still good and you can still use them. I mean, my flowers are gonna mess them up anyway, so I can use those. There was this frame in there, which is actually like a really heavy-duty, nice frame from like the custom frames. It says cracked frame, using it for framing order, grabbed another from shelf, damaged. And the only thing, it says it was cracked, but I don't see any cracks. I just see this one tiny chip right there. But I guess if you're paying to have it custom framed, you don't want that on there. But it's heavy duty. The glass is still intact, so I'm thankful for that. I can use that for something. And these were in there. It says that they don't work, but I'm gonna try them out. They are instant fabric color tie-dye sprays. So I guess use these instead of having to let the tie-dye soak overnight. So I'm gonna try them out. Those look like maybe the yellow was tried or something, but the package is open. Looks like all the colors are there. So I will give those a try. Sorry about that, was my dryer. I've been wanting to try tie-dye, and I've never done tie-dye before, and it seems like a lot of fun. And then this, hi, I look a hot mess, I'm sorry. It's 90 degrees here in Michigan, so this little frame was in there. There's no glass in it. You can see it was $14.99, but that's okay. I have more glass, or I can get more from the Dollar Tree. These were in there, and they were, see how that one's in the plastic? This one was too. And I opened it up to see what exactly was the matter with it. And it's, this little piece is loose, but you can see when I opened it up, the screw right here was in there. And there's a hole right there that it comes through from behind and screws in the back. So that's a really easy fix. These were $50. So I have two of those. There's one here and one there. And then before I get to the back, I'll show you these were in there. These were also $50. They tried to damage them as much as they could. They bent the metal, but I tried to straighten them as much as I could. Looks like they need a little more work, but these were also $50 a piece. And they are quite large, as you can see. I'm not sure on the dimensions of them, but I would say at least 2 feet tall. So moving on from there. Oh, and these were really heavy in there. I'm glad that they were packaged up nicely, so I didn't scuff them up too bad. I mean, a little bit of black paint to fix a little bit of scratches from it rubbing. But these are like a cast metal. So this one is the same. I'm sure the screw is probably in there somewhere. Oh, yep, right there. Same problem. It just swivels in there. So easy fix. And there were two of these mirrors in there. They're both broken, but that's okay. Woo! that one's falling. That is okay. I recently got a Cricut machine, and I have been making all sorts of signs and stuff, so I can use the frames on these to make some cute little farmhouse signs to put in there. It's a really nice wood frame, and it keeps wanting to fall, and I have to slide these heavy frames back to hold it in. And then the last thing that was in there was this. The glass was broken. I got all the glass out and threw it back in the dumpster, but it also has a wood frame and a nice white mat in there, so I can use that frame for either a picture or one of my things that I make. And also at the B.L store, there was a metal bed frame in there, like one of those little simple bed frames, and they had the price on it. Was $69.99. So I grabbed that. It was in the box. Grabbed that. It's still in the back of my truck because it was heavy. Got some heavy metal. Sorry, I say quite a bit. So yeah, I was pretty excited. I was really expecting that dumpster to be empty. I was thinking maybe somebody was beating me there, or maybe I went too soon. Because with their hours, it's all crazy. It says they're supposed to close at 8, but when I go there about 8:15, there's still a few cars there, so I thought maybe I went too soon. But I walked up to the dumpster, and there was an egg laying on the ground outside, and I thought, oh, I missed it. And I looked in, and I seen all this in there, and I was so excited. It was all stacked on top of each other in the dumpster, so I couldn't tell that this one was still intact until I moved that one there off of it. And that one, the glass fell out when I lifted it up. But I used my good old garden hoe that works really good for getting things like this out. It kind of hooks under there, and then the handle hooks around the top. And I pulled it out real easy, especially these things since they were so heavy. I was happy to have that because my grabber was not going to do the trick. So that is my haul. Sorry I didn't record at the dumpster. I am waiting for my, it's a pop socket base to come in so I have a better hold on my phone, so I don't drop it in the dumpster. And that should be here today. It says it's out for delivery. So then the next time I find something on the dumpster, hopefully I will be able to record it. The B.L that I normally go to hasn't had a semi-trailer parked there. I'm not sure if there's a holdup on them or what, but there's usually always a semi-trailer parked there to be unloaded, and then when the new trailer comes, they just pull it next to it and take the empty one away. So I'm not sure. It's been about a week since they've had one there, so I'm assuming that's probably why I haven't found much other than like a returned inflatable there. So hopefully they'll get a truck soon and they'll start throwing more things away. And I'll keep checking, and you guys keep watching. And thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It helps get my videos out there for more people to see. And subscribe, as always, if you haven't already. I know most of you are subscribed, and I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you being a subscriber. So for now, I will see you guys next time. Bye.